All right, back
in the video too.
We're back to this now.
Here's this bullshit.
Is that for the cut-in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you forget? Oh yeah, very dark, like Julian.
I'm not very dark. I'm so dark.
You're like a nice coffee that I've put several creamers into.
I've been told that. I've been told that I'm a very comfortable mocha.
You're very comfortable mocha, maybe Jamocha.
Jamocha.
That's a thing, right? Jamocha?
I've never heard of that.
No, what's the drink?
Jamocha me crazy.
Arby's used to have it as a flavor for one of their weird shits.
Well, then they probably made it up.
Jamocha. Jamaica. That's a country.
Arby's is so gross.
Oh, excuse me?
It's disgusting.
No, I've had Arby's like 5 times in my life.
Their fries are good. Everything else is just... Ugh.
Honestly, my thing about Arby's is I want it to be more sweet tasting, and it's not.
I want it to just not be what it is. Because it's gross.
How is Arby's still held up as such a big franchise still to this day?
I have no
Are there
idea.
that many people that like Arby's out there to keep it afloat?
They put a lot of effort into their tweets, by the way, because they cut out like those little.
Yeah, they always do these like handcrafted like pop culture references.
And they always like look nice and everything, but you're like, yeah, but you're Arby's.
Your food is.
I don't want to eat
suck.
there.
Oh, I'd like to buy the Arby's
Good thing
brand.
you're showing these little cutouts of other things, because if you showed your own food, no one would want it.
Someone's gonna come around and want to buy the
What
brand,
fuck
but
is
not
it?
the food.
It's
That's Drowno.
We already got him.
Ace. Oh no, it's Marnie.
I like Barney.
It's very off key. I'm
This
sorry.
is a real tough one.
Just gotta get a bunch of little fireflies.
The only way I know how to do it is just to keep dashing over and over.
eyes? If
10 million.
into a firefly.
It's 10 million lightning bugs, dude.
Yo, Matt, I got a
Give you a
challenge
bunch of
for
little
you.
hugs.
What's the challenge, Ryan?
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
5 Middle Eastern names off the top of your head. Go.
Muhammad.
Crunch niche.
Crunch Niche.
Crunch.
Captain Crunch Niche. It's the Muslim version.
Crunch niche. I like it.
There's
Captain
two.
Muhammad Crunch Niche.
There's Muhammad. Crunch Niche. What's the
The Jeff Dunham Funny Ahmed.
It's true, Funny Ahmed.
There's Funny Ahmed. What's the fourth one?
Weird Harold.
Funny.
You got Funny Ahmed.
Dumb Donald.
Tom Donald.
Fat Ahmed. Yeah, Fat Ahmed.
Oh fucking
Oh my
Christ.
god. Chris made Ross watch a bunch of Fat Albert for Doodle Dudes and we never even
And we didn't do it.
That's not too bad. I still remember when we watched the live action movie. And we all laughed our asses off when it ended.
You missed it. We watched some more Fat Albert over at our place with Chris, and there's an episode called The Mainstream, and we didn't know what
Oh
it
my
was going to be
god.
about.
It's your favorite episode.
Wait, which one's that about?
Julian?
The small child with a mental.
Oh no, yeah, I know about that
Difference.
Yeah,
one.
we talked about this one.
Oh, did we? Well, fuck.
Didn't
all
we?
goofy.
Yeah, we talked. It was on
It's on a podcast.
the podcast.
Oh, I love that one. That's disco. No, is it disco? Oh, Dip.
Dip. He's a big fat
Fucking
dip.
Dip. Think he
Chris
does
would,
Dip?
Cricks would laugh really hard.
Because
Cricks would laugh.
Dip is a really funny insult.
Dip, especially with 2 P's. After this, you guys want to go out and do some dip?
Yeah.
Like
We
Dippin'
can all
Dots.
share. No, we can all share a dip cup.
We can all throw up
Dippin'
together in the
Dots,
same
they're going
bag.
bankrupt.
What?
They're going bankrupt.
Dippin' Dots?
Dipping dots.
Yeah.
They're still around though.
They're not. Are you telling me in the next 5 years Dippin' Dots could be gone?
No.
They're not the ice cream of the future that we thought.
Well, they've been the ice cream of the future for like 20 years.
Yeah.
20 years ago, they said they were the ice
That's the
cream of
problem.
the
The
future.
future never came.
Well, guys, time to pack up. The future never came.
God damn it! I've only got bright. I need very bright at least.
Hey, you still got 2 minutes.
That ain't
Hey, look,
a
it's
lot.
sparkling. You got all those sparkles. That means you're doing really well.
Do you actually like Dippin' Dots a lot?
I love Dippin'
I
Dots.
like Dippin'
They're
Dots.
Dippin' Dots are some of my favorite.
Favorite what dots?
Of all the dots, Dippin' Dots are probably my favorite.
What
Very
about
good,
these
very
dots?
bright, very bright.
What about Candy Dots?
Like the ones on the paper?
Yeah.
Those are all right. I don't
Why
like
are they
them that
on
much.
paper?
I don't know.
Because it's old.
Well, what about the Candy Dots?
I like those too.
Those are
The
good.
the gumdrops?
Yeah, those are real good.
Those are my favorite candy when I was younger.
Yeah, they're real good.
I liked Mike and Ike's.
I like Mike and Ike's too, but I ate too many of them, and now I don't like them as
Remember
much.
that they decided they were a gay couple?
And then they broke up at one point.
Really?
And
Mike and Ike.
the box just said Mike or Ike.
Yeah.
Oh my
that was the thing
God.
they did just a couple years ago.
It was
That
like a
sounds-
marketing
Was it?
campaign.
That was a while ago. That was like when I was in high school.
That was like 8 years ago or 9 years ago.
I'm losing track of time.
Because we're old. We're old fogies.
Was it really then?
Fucking fogey.
Look it up on your phone. I don't.
That,
wanna
I feel like
believe
that was from
It
2009.
wasn't 2 years ago.
It wasn't like 2
It was like
years
when I was in
ago.
middle school or high school.
I thought it was like 3 or 4 years ago.
No.
No,
Oh,
no, no, no!
Oh, fuck! Are you serious?
Do the racetrack again. Oh, it's James. It's James Rolfe.
It did look exactly like it.
All right, Mike and
Wait.
Ike.
How'd he get in the game?
Mike Matei trapped him. He took over his YouTube channel.
All right, it was
Put a
2012.
copyright strike.
When was
on
it?
5 years ago, 2012.
I told you it was kind of recently.
2 years is not 5 years.
I said like 3 or 4 years ago.
What did I say? 8?
Yeah.
You said like 9.
You made me think it was
never mind.
so fucking long ago.
I'm sorry.
I told you it was kind of recent.
messed you up. I'm sorry. I can't quit you, ding
The point
dong.
is, it was fucking stupid.
It's just a dumb marketing campaign.
Exactly. It
Who works at these places? It comes up with this shit.
What?
You? Is
Julian,
that why you put up your hands? Because it's you?
Julian, what were the
just
ones
throw
you
up your
kept finding?
hands.
Was it Totino's?
Never mind.
Pizza rolls that they had the really embarrassing.
I think so.
The Tim and Eric video?
What?
Oh, because Totino's had Tim and Eric make a music video.
No.
Totino's,
What was
Totino's.
it? There was the one
How
that
did you
they had
know?
a really embarrassing tweet and people like scribbled all over it.
I forget what it was.
They didn't know how to respond to it.
What?
Who was it?
Remember when Spaghettios did the 9/11
Yes.
thing and the Pearl Harbor thing too?
Yeah.
That was in our
What?
last series.
Yeah, it was.
Spaghettios
It
are just
was.
bad with tragedies. Remember the Oklahoma
Spaghettios
City
go
bombing?
bad with tragedies. I had some after 9/11 and it didn't make me feel any better.
Are you sad about loved ones lost in mass killings? Eat some Spaghettios, it'll make you feel better.
I can't picture anybody ever
Get a
being
free-
comforted by
Spaghetti.
It's, you know what? I can imagine as the perfect food to eat while crying. Just to make
Spaghettios.
you feel like more of a wreck.
What?
But that's it. I don't think it's a food you'd ever really want to be eating.
I have Spaghettios in my cupboard at home. I don't dislike Spaghettios.
They need a shit ton of salt and cheese to make them any good.
You know, I've never thought about putting salt in
SpaghettiOs?
them.
I like the meatball ones.
Yeah, they're good.
Those are good.
I don't dislike them.
You don't need to add anything to them. You just boop. There you go.
Well,
Ugh, imagine eating Spaghettios.
Those are my
straight-
I
directions
guess
for
that's
making
what separates
SpaghettiOs.
us.
I guess so.
Julian, would you, for me, would you eat cold Spaghettios straight out of the can?
For what do you mean for you? Like because
Just
you're-
as a friend, I think
if you're-
friends would do for
if
each
you're
other.
Dying?
No, just
What?
if I asked you as a friend, I said, would you do this for me?
Why would you ask me to do that?
Because he is. That's the
I don't know.
situation you're in.
It's just you're in this situation. And as one friend to another, I'm saying, Julian, would you eat these Spaghettios out of a can for me?
Like uncooked, as you're saying.
Uncooked.
I
Doesn't
mean,
matter.
I guess if the situation was really dire,
If I came to you
sure.
and I put my hand on your shoulder and I had tears in my eyes and I said, Julian, I need you to do this for
I
me.
know because I would assume you were joking.
If I had tears in my eyes, when have you ever
Yeah.
seen tears in my eyes?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Well, exactly. That's why he would.
That's
think it's
how
a
you would know
joke.
I'm not joking.
No, you would think it's a really elaborate joke.
So anytime I'm crying, you probably just think it's a joke?
Yeah, he would start laughing at you because it was a good joke.
Hey, so that was really funny, Matt.
It's fun.
You should use that.
Julie, my mother's in the hospital and I need you to eat these SpaghettiOs.
Well, Matt, why the fuck would you do that then?
I don't know. Maybe it's
She might
just
die. Don't eat these.
maybe I have OCD severely, and if I
What does that have to do with it?
it's one of my compulsions.
Why does it have to be me then? Why isn't it you?
Cause I don't know. Maybe my brain's just like Julian has to eat these spaghettis or mom's gonna die.
These spaghettis.
Oh, mom's spaghetti. Funny.
He has to make sure Julian eats
You
5
set
things
that
of
up on your
spaghetti
own.
I didn't mean to though. Yeah, Julian has to eat 5 cans of SpaghettiOs
every day.
Oh my
for
god.
5 years.
5 years?
5 years.
SpaghettiOs. 5 cans.
I'm glad that made you laugh, Ryan.
Thank you.
I am having a lot of SpaghettiOs.
Get the headlights. It's almost like Breaking Bad. You think Walter White's in there?
Yeah. It says, I'm knocking on my door.
Skylar. I'm knocking.
Skylar! Who do you think you're looking at right now? I am the one who.
I am the funny man.
Jesse!
And he goes, and Jesse goes,
Wait, cook! I have cancer, Jesse!
Jesse
Help me
says-
make some meth!
he says, I have little respect for women.
Bitch.
Where's Tuco?
He goes, Jesse, Gatorade me, bitch.
He says, there's always money in the lemonade stand.
When this rest of the show, they start a lemonade stand. Oh, man. Glad that made you laugh, Julian.
You guys are funny.
There's always money
Fucking
in
shit.
the meth lab. That's funny.
Methylam.
Man,
Methylam.
don't be so hard on yourself.
Methlehem?
It sounds like a place.
Yeah.
I'm going to Bethlehem to see the birth of Christ.
Bethlehem.
Get Julian, go get.
I see him. I see
Okay,
him.
he's scaring me here.
I'm pretty sure 180 is actually my record. I have never broken it.
Bethlehem. That's funny.
Are your feelings hurt?
I was laughing.
I like your dead face as you say it.
I was smiling.
You said?
I said Bethlehem.
Matt, you have to laugh while you're saying it.
Because if you say something's funny,
There we
you just
go.
go, it's pretty funny.
You've got the laughter of a child.
Thank you, Julian.
Do it again.
It's turning.
This man has used him as a stock sound effect to replace that shitty child laugh I always hear in
horror
everything.
movies?
It's awful.
Someone get me some testosterone. I need to hit puberty.
What's your favorite horror movie cliche? Is it
Horror movie?
I like when it goes really quiet right before a jump scare.
I like when trailers have old nursery rhymes with a child whispering it.
Oh, that's good.
What the fuck? They used it in something that wasn't even supernatural recently.
Yeah.
Didn't
What the
Elm
fuck
Street
was it?
start that?
They
Probably, yeah.
Freddy's coming for you.
it's still well. Okay, first of all, that's at least them changing it.
Well,
It
that's what I'm
seems like-
saying, but I feel like they changed it, and then other people copied them, but didn't change the songs and just used it for a creepy
I mean,
tone.
they still do it. We saw a recent trailer that did it. It's
The
frustrating.
Emoji Movie.
They were singing the "I Hurt" cover by Johnny Cash.
I heard.
Some guy sings it out of
sing-
right out of In and Out. He has a
says-
big American flag and everything. He sings
"Ow."
Johnny
Funny
Cash.
though, because like
I hurt.
it's just called hurt. And when you said I hurt, I just picked I hurt.
I
hurt myself
today.
That guy does. He sits outside of a
To see
In and
a
Out,
guy
yeah.
named Phil.
dark side Phil
Don't focus
on the game.
The only thing that's real.
It's a good song.
Dark Side Phil comes at the end. Oh, did see you
Deep
there.
down, I wonder if he did that on purpose.
Oh, is the camera on?
Oops.